Hey everybody, Robert Kennedy III here, RK3, heading out for my morning walk. But I wanted to share today's Bible verses with you before I left. And I'll say it just like how my mom used to say it. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. And I want to read it, of course, from the contemporary English as well. It says, with all your heart you must trust in the Lord and not your own judgment. Always let him lead you, and he will clear the road for you to follow. Now, when I was a kid, we would have morning and evening worship, and when we asked for people to say a text, my mom would always say that same text. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Now, I used to wonder, why did my mother always say this one text? Why did she say it every single time that my dad said, hey, let's say some Bible verses? And as I think back, I remember that I was a pastor's kid. And yeah, we weren't those pastor's kids that had the mega churches and millions of dollars. We were regular pastor's kids. We were a regular pastoral family. And so money wasn't always around. And so there was a measure of faith that my parents had to operate under that I didn't understand at that time. But as a grown-up, and now as I have to see money be subtracted from my bank account, as I see things go out, as I get mail that comes to the house that says, hey, the electric is this, the house note is this, the car note is this, the insurance is this amount, I recognized that, my goodness, when they didn't have a lot, there was a lot of faith that they had to have and were depending on in order to make life work for us. So that brings to mind two things, two questions. When things are not 100% certain, do you have something that you can lean back on? My mom's text was the thing that she leaned on every day. And the second question is, when things aren't certain for you, who do you lean on? Do you lean on your own understanding? Do you lean on yourself? Do you lean on a husband, a wife? Do you lean on a spouse? Do you lean on a friend? Or do you lean on God? Do you lean on Jesus? In all your ways, acknowledge him, speak about him, talk to him, thank him, let his name come out of your mouth, and he will direct your path. Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Enjoy that and meditate on that today.